All right, welcome back. So now I'm going to go ahead and get it ready to hook up to the PS5. I haven't had a lot of time to play around with this, so I really don't know if there's a best way to do the setup on it as far as like what to push in first and all that. But so far, I found that this works. Right now, the PlayStation's in sleep mode. I've got on the Drivehub itself right here. I've got the wheel connected to this port here, right? That's the cable going from the wheel. The pedals are plugged into the wheel because I have the G Pro wheels. Okay, so the other part of this is this one right here. This is the controller port, and what you want to do is use a wired controller is PS4 compatible. The PS4 and PS5 basically are the same for the USB interface, so this will work really well. I've heard that the Hori Mini is pretty good, but it was kind of hard to get out here in Japan, which is surprising since, yeah. Anyways, so I went ahead and got the Hori Pad Plus FPS, or FPS Pad Plus, I don't, anyways, it's this guy right here, right? And this is what the box looks like, okay? Anyways, so I've got that plugged into the controller port, and I've got that. PlayStation's still in rest mode. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the front panel button on it and get the PlayStation booted up. Now, while it's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and just hit the start button over here and start getting the wheel to start initiating. Right, it says connect the USB plug. Right. So now I'm going to go ahead and plug in the good old USB cable. Okay, and you can see it's starting to do its thing. All right, it's doing the numbers. The wheel's starting to do its calibration thing, and you can see that I'm in my the display is connected. Right now I have it set up to showing the peak torque, right? So I'll show you that here in a little bit. All right, so right now on the login screen, you can go ahead and see that I am already working. Right, all of the buttons work. Right, and this G1 button, okay, for the PlayStation, it would be a PS button. So this is the Pro wheel, PC only. This is just the regular Logitech Pro wheel. It's a little bit different than the PlayStation, but I don't believe it very much. But like I said, it's functionality wise, it's, you know, if I hit that button, it brings up the PlayStation stuff, right? All right, now here's something really interesting, and I think this is the biggest highlight of all of it. Let me go ahead and, without further ado, let me show you the most awesome part of this. Absolutely amazing part. All right, so I'm gonna go into options. All right, I'm gonna go, and I'm using this guy right here to move around. All right, let me go over here to controllers, and here's the moment of truth, right? Come over here to the steering wheel settings, and remember what I was saying before about how at best this thing would work as a G29. All right, well, check this out. Ta-da! Logitech Pro racing wheel. And you can see in here it's working, right? Brake works, that works, right? The clutch works on the on here too. You know, gear shifts work on that. So, anyways, let me go ahead and show you this thing. You know, so what it's actually doing. So before I begin, I'm going to go ahead and take the force feedback way down since I'm doing this one-handed right now. All right, so I'm just going to go in here. Side note real quick is, unfortunately, the way that PD, Polygon Digital or PD, whatever, has done the GT7, the Pro wheel actually has a cap of around 7 or 8 Newton meters. It's still quite strong, but just to kind of a side note thing. So you'll see that here soon. So I'm just going to bring this down to like, I don't know, 3.7, just so I can show you. All right. Yeah, I can do this one-handed. All right, let me just go in here to do a quick race. All right. And oh, let me go ahead and turn my trueforce audio up. I had to sit down pretty far because it is kind of loud. I mean, I haven't taken the time to actually do the setups on this thing. I've only done about 15 minutes of testing so far, so this is definitely not ideal. So, anyways, we come here. Start it up. And you can see immediately that the on the Drivehub, the RPM shifter, the RPM lights are actually working properly. Everything's working on the wheel. I'm getting I'm actually getting true force feedback. It's not as defined as like how it is on AMS2, Automobilista or whatever 2, but it's still quite nice. I mean, I can feel the thing bumping around out there in the grass and all that stuff, and so. I was saying about the cap on the force feedback. Okay, let me go ahead and show you that now. Hopefully. I'm going to go ahead and bring that back to the max. 11. As this thing's kicking my butt. All right, now it's going to really kick my butt. And you can see, you know, it's definitely got some oscillation on the center wheel, and that's gonna be things that need to be changed. But I mean, you can see, hopefully you can see it on there. I'm not sure the video is really capturing it that well, but oh, no, it's not. Okay, so there's the here's the screen with that. All right, so you can see the. All right. So, anyways, I ended up in the piss. That's cool. Anyways, I just wanted to show you this. Overall, I am super impressed. I'm absolutely amazed. I gotta say a huge thanks to Padre and the whole team over there at Drivehub. They have taken the impossible and made it possible. Oh, back to that one thing I was talking about, the accessory port, and why I was mentioning the shifters. Okay, so here's what's really cool. The Drivehub, right? Instead of going through getting that crappy Logitech shifter right now that they have, the G29 version, I mean, it's not terrible, but anyways, instead of going with that, like you can go ahead and get like the Thrustmaster combination shifter, right? The sequential NH pattern. It's pricey. I wish I could buy it right now, but unfortunately I can't. I value my life, and I don't think if I ordered that right now, I think my wife would kill me. So I think I'll go ahead and just keep things the way they are for right now, to use the paddle shifters. But just letting you know that that's an option available, and I believe the Fanatic is also another option available. Unfortunately, if you want to use that Logitech shifter, the only way you can do it is if you get that Logitech racing adapter, which I think is like about 50, 60 bucks. Now, I mean, you can use that to also interface pedals and stuff like that, but you can also do some of that with the, I believe you can do some of the pedals also with the direct on that accessory port on the Drivehub, but don't quote me on that. But yeah, so what you just saw is a fully functional G Pro, PC only, working on a PS5 and playing Gran Turismo 7. All right, thanks for watching.